same thing. That's what yeah, so we'll go back in and we'll go back to the design and we'll find the plate, right, which was Teen Boy TV play.
What? She tried to shoot me. It doesn't make her a bad person.
TV plate, and we'll just open that up. And then
I am
we'll
going to have to search you.
You have to let me go.
So basically what we got is our set, right?
I assumed you were deep cover back
basically
in
when we
London,
come from the intro,
isn't this taking
come
you
out
a
to the
little
set.
far?
Hang on a minute, you know her.
Couple
we haven't
things
been formally
animated,
introduced.
and so this is why I wanted to use a video, so that way I don't have to worry about stacking so much stuff on top of it. Because I gotta tell you, now XSplit does perform better than like live Wirecast and some of the other
what were you doing at the opera tonight?
Aside from killing the
software that I saw.
Saving your life in
But
London
if
put
you
me in a
add too
tight
much stuff
spot
to it,
with
it
some very
will start to
dangerous
slow down on you,
people.
especially
I was sent to kill the
when
Chancellor to
you press
regain
the
back.
Admit that you killed him.
I went through the
start to
motions. That's
eat into
not
your
the
RAM a
same
little bit. You can
thing.
see.
Identity. His passport, cash, move map. There's a change of clothes in that bag right there. Everything you need to make it to DC undetected. Once you're there, you'll have to inform on me.
What? Sorry, what?
To tell the truth, you came to Vienna believing you won 2 tickets to the opera. And I attempted to recruit you into assassinating the Chancellor.
That
you
is not
refused.
the truth.
Your life depends on them believing you, Benji. It'll go easier if you tell them what they want to hear.
Ethan, at least tell me what this is all about.
You recognize anyone?
Him.
He's former KSA, German intelligence. Missing, presumed dead.
He was at the opera tonight.
This one too. Former Mossad.
Let me guess, presumed dead.
Tonight I made it official. I was looking for him in the Bosphorus. The same day a car accident killed the visiting president of Malawi. He slipped away again in Jakarta, hours before a passenger plane vanished over the Pacific with 236 passengers. I just missed him in the Philippines, right before a fire at a petrochemical plant gassed a village of 2,000 people.
You're saying these accidents are somehow connected?
That missing plane was carrying the secretary of the World Bank. That fire bankrupted a global arms corporation. That wreck triggered a civil war. These are no accidents. They're links in a chain, the work of a single organization, the Syndicate. A rogue nation, trained to do what we do, imbued with a new sense of purpose. Destroy the system that created them, regardless of who's in the way.
An anti-IMF.
And since Huntley shut us down, they have been escalating unchecked. Killing the Chancellor tonight was a statement. The start of a new phase.
We had an agreement.
Did he say?
Oh, that's interesting.
What is it?
It's a skiff. Computer facility, offline, ultra-contained. It's impossible to hack into from the outside.
Changing my own treatment. They top she talk them just say
nearest associates the entire inner workings of the Syndicate. One of his agents stole it, hoping to blackmail him, and kept it in a secure computer facility for safekeeping. He died being interrogated for the access code, leaving Lane with a serious problem.
So the key to crushing Lane is sitting in a computer just waiting for someone to take it.
So why hasn't Lane just sent someone to steal it?
Oh, he has. And I can tell you, it's impossible. The facility is hidden beneath a local power plant.
There's no other way into the computer lab.
No other way in.
Air shaft.
6-inch diameter pipe.
Foundation?
12 feet of concrete, top and bottom.
Electrical conduit.
Bottom line is, there's no way into that terminal unless your profile is pre-installed in the security system.
Profile. Where the profile's stored.
All security data is stored offline in the liquid-cooled array. Here, inside the torus.
Liquid-cooled? You mean that thing is underwater?
Yes.
Okay. So to get the ledger, one of us needs to enter the torus and change its security profile, so that the other one can access the computer without being caught. That's the only way.
That's the only way.
Could I get in through there? What's that?
That's the service hatch. It can only be opened from the inside. If you try and open it from the outside, you'll be hit with 70,000 gallons of pressurized water.
Where does the water come from?
Desalinized seawater flows through the intake in the power plant. And before you ask, the system is designed to shut down automatically if any metal enters the intake.
No oxygen tanks.
All right, well, how long will it take to swim?
Current at full power.
What, then you just have to hold your breath for 2 minutes?
What about installing the security profile?
Well, that's going to be like a minute tops.
So I have to hold my breath for 3 minutes.
You can do that.
Well, the thing you're overlooking is the physical exertion. The more you exert yourself, the faster you consume oxygen.
Don't worry about him, all right? All he has to do is install the fake profile before I get to the gate analysis. You said it yourself, it's the only way. That doesn't sound impossible.
Satellite overwatch covering all 7 continents. DNA profiling, facial recognition, drone surveillance, drone strikes.
So how are we supposed to find Ethan and Benji before they do?
I'm not even looking for them. I'm looking for her.
What do you mean?
These sketches, what do you see?
Ethan's not exactly sure who this guy is. But this woman, he knows her.
He trusts her. I'm betting that if he's not already with her, he's on his way. Find her, find Ethan.
Tell me it's possible to pull facial recognition off a sketch.
For mere mortals, no. For me, I could have done this at home.
All right.
Sorry.
You to the Taurus. Once you're there, I'll shut it down.
Important note, the profile is in slot 108. And a slightly more important note, if you haven't switched that profile before I reach the gate analysis, I'm dead.
Thank you, Benji.
All systems normal. Cooling systems at full power.